Trying to learn Spanish but still can't speak? That's because you're missing one of 3 crucial steps. These are 3 steps to mastering and speaking Spanish with confidence. And that's how you learn at Spanish Pod 101. You learn with quick conversation lessons by real teachers. You get to practice what you've learned, and you get tested for total mastery. So sign up for your free lifetime account at Spanish Pod 101. Click the link in the description.
Do you know how to discuss plans in Spanish? Welcome to 3-Step Spanish Practice by SpanishPod101.com. In this lesson, you'll practice conjugating ir, to go, in present tense, and learn how to use it in the ir a plus infinitive structure to talk about future actions. Let's look at the main dialogue. 2 people are having a conversation. Por la noche voy a beber con mis amigos en La Condesa. ¿Quieres venir? At night, I'm going to drink with my friends in La Condesa. Want to come? Sí, claro. Sure. Voy a beber. Voy. The word voy is the first person singular present tense form of the verb ir, which means to go. In the dialogue, it was part of the pattern voy a verb, con people, and place, which translates to I'm going to verb with people at in place in English. However, in this lesson, we'll focus on ir as a standalone verb and also how to use it in the simpler ir a plus infinitive structure to talk about future actions. Let's take a look at its conjugation in the present tense. Ir is an irregular verb, meaning its conjugation doesn't follow regular patterns. In the first person singular, you say yo voy, which means I go. In the second person plural, when speaking to a group, you say ustedes van, meaning you all go. Finally, the third person plural, it's ellos van or ellas van, which means they go. Remember, in Spanish, the subject pronoun is often dropped because the verb form already indicates who the subject is. So, instead of saying yo voy, meaning I go, you'll often just hear voy. Let's practice using these forms in sentences during the lesson. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Diego, what are you going to eat tonight? A comer tacos esta noche. A comer tacos esta noche. Voy. Voy. Voy a comer tacos esta noche. Voy a comer tacos esta noche. I'm going to eat tacos tonight. We use voy in this sentence because the subject is yo, meaning I, and voy is the first person singular form of the verb ir in the present tense. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? What is she going to do tomorrow? Ella a visitar a sus abuelos. Ella a visitar a sus abuelos. Va. Va. Ella va a visitar a sus abuelos. Ella va a visitar a sus abuelos. She's going to visit her grandparents. We use va in this sentence because the subject is ella, meaning she, and va is the third person singular form of the verb ir in present tense. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? María, where are we going to go? A caminar por el centro. A caminar por el centro. Vamos. Vamos. Vamos a caminar por el centro. Vamos a caminar por el centro. We are going to walk through downtown. We use vamos in this sentence because the subject is nosotros, meaning we, and vamos is the first person plural form of the verb ir in the present tense. Unscramble the words to make a sentence. Ready? Voy. Voy a. Voy a estudiar. Voy a estudiar en. Voy a estudiar en la. Voy a estudiar en la biblioteca. I'm going to study at the library. Voy a estudiar en la biblioteca. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Mis amigos va or van a bailar en la fiesta. Mis amigos va or van a bailar en la fiesta. Van. Van. Mis amigos van a bailar en la fiesta. My friends are going to dance at the party. Van is used here because the subject is mis amigos, meaning my friends, which is third person plural, and van is the correct present tense form of ir, for ellos or ellas, meaning they. Choose the best answer to complete the sentence. Ready? Mi hermano voy or va a jugar videojuegos. Mi hermano voy or va a jugar videojuegos. Va. Va. Mi hermano va a jugar videojuegos. My brother is going to play video games. Va is the third person singular form of the verb ir, to go, in the present tense. It is used here because the subject is mi hermano, my brother, which corresponds to él, he. Thus, va a translates as is going to. Let's translate some sentences into Spanish. Translate, we are going to prepare enchiladas for dinner into Spanish. Vamos a. We are going to, followed by preparar. Prepare. Next, enchiladas. Enchiladas, a traditional Mexican dish. Followed by para. For. Next, la. The. Followed by cena. Dinner. Vamos is used here because the subject is nosotros, meaning we, and vamos is the first person plural form of ir, in the present tense. Vamos a preparar enchiladas para la cena. Vamos a preparar enchiladas para la cena. We are going to prepare enchiladas for dinner. Translate. You are going to learn a lot in the class into Spanish. Vas a. You're going to, followed by aprender. Learn. Next, mucho. A lot. Followed by en. en. Next, la. The, followed by clase. Class. Vas is the second person singular form of the verb ir, to go, in the present tense. It is used here because the subject is tú, you. Thus, vas a translates as you're going to. Vas a aprender mucho en la clase. Vas a aprender mucho en la clase. You are going to learn a lot in the class. Translate. I'm going to read a book this afternoon into Spanish. Voy a. I'm going to, followed by leer. Read. Next, un. A, followed by libro. Book. Next, esta. This, followed by tarde. Afternoon. Voy is the first person singular form of the verb ir, to go, in the present tense. It is used here because the subject is yo, I. Thus, voy a translates as I'm going to. Voy a leer un libro esta tarde. Voy a leer un libro esta tarde. I'm going to read a book this afternoon. Listen to me as I speak. Which form of the verb ir is used in each sentence? Voy a comer tacos esta noche. Let's listen one more time. Voy a comer tacos esta noche. Did you hear voy? Voy a, meaning I'm going to, uses voy, which is the first person singular form of the verb ir, to go, in the present tense. It is used here because the subject is yo, I. How about vas a aprender mucho en la clase? Let's listen one more time. Vas a aprender mucho en la clase. Did you hear vas? Vas a, meaning you're going to, uses vas, which is the second person singular form of the verb ir, to go, in the present tense. It is used here because the subject is tú, you. Next. Ella va a visitar a sus abuelos. One more time. Ella va a visitar a sus abuelos. Did you hear va? Va a, meaning she's going to, uses va, which is the third person singular form of the verb ir, to go, in the present tense. It is used here because the subject is ella, she. And vamos a preparar enchiladas para la cena. One more time. Vamos a preparar enchiladas para la cena. Did you hear vamos? Vamos a, meaning we are going to, uses vamos, which is the first person plural form of the verb ir, to go, in the present tense. It is used here because the subject is nosotros, we. Thank you for watching. Now you know how to discuss plans in Spanish. And now you can move on to the next lesson in the pathway. Nos vemos!